A-C-T-I-O-N. Oh, Tommy, I want to tell you, I can't handle injuries and penalties and ticky-tack fouls. Ooh, I tell you, would have been 6-0 over the last 2 weeks. 5-1 will accept it. The under in that San Diego State game. 2 you bastards.
Captain, that's part of the game, as you know. You think you got it. Pass interference.
Oh, man.
But anyways, Captain, great job. You've been on a little bit of a roll here, 5-1. Knew you could come back. We'll call you the comeback kid here.
Yeah.
Rolling hot here, so
13-13 on the year. At the Mendoza line, gonna make a move on Trap Weekend. Oh my God! Landmines out there, Tommy, this weekend. Landmines.
Hey, Captain, we're gonna take a look at here in a second. 16-9 myself. Ray 4-1. So
Attaboy, OG Ray.
overall as a team, 33-23. Captain, on our football picks. If you've been following us, thanks for that and joining us. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell.
Ding ding, baby. Ding ding.
Big week, Captain. You said I got a lot of traps here. If you followed us last week, 4-1 against the spread in the NFL. We've been seeing the ball pretty well in the NFL.
Yep.
We're going to do 2 college picks and then 5 NFL picks here, right here on Action Bets.
Okay, let's
What do you
get
think?
started.
Let's go for it, Captain. First NFL. Go for it.
I'll do college first, and what we're going to do there is Arizona State. They give an 8.5. I like the hook -8 against a woeful USC team. I'm a USC follower, a graduate, but you know what? I can't handle what I'm seeing from USC. I'm telling you, it is just sorrowful the way that team is playing. They're hurting for certain. They need a coach. They need direction. And I think they come in this week, Arizona State, Herm Edwards, roll it up in Arizona, take 8 on the hook, Tommy. That's what I'm going to go with. Who's your pick of the week in the NCAA?
Yeah, college football, Captain. I'm looking at a big game this week. I'm looking at a team undefeated. Wake Forest is going into North Carolina. Captain, this is a big game. Line started -2.5 for Wake Forest. Over under 76.5.
Yeah.
And where I'm looking is I'm looking at that over under, Captain. 76.5 is where I'm looking. Wake Forest ranked number 5 offense in the country. North Carolina number 22. Both of these teams have top talent quarterbacks. Hartman from Wake Forest, 22 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and UNC did give up 523 yards to the Fighting Irish last week. Lots of yards there. Hey, but North Carolina was picked to win the ACC start of the season, Captain, so they do have a ball club.
Tommy, I really like this bet from you. I really, really like it. You know why? Both these teams play the hurry-up offense. So they're going to be on go from Jump Street.
I think it's going to be an explosive game. Sam Howell, also the quarterback from North Carolina. This guy was in Heisman talk to start the year. He's not quite there right now, but this guy is a solid player. Both teams can put up points, like you said. I expect North Carolina to be fired up here, so that's why I'm not taking the side. I would like to see Wake Forest win this game, but you know, last point will be North Carolina over 5 out of the last 7 games, and then Wake Forest 4 out of his last 5 games on the road. So let's go for the over. 76.5 UNC Wake Forest, Captain.
Let's do that, Tommy.
All right, enough of that college talk. Let's get to the NFL, where we've been doing pretty well, Captain.
Traps, Tommy. There are landmines out there, Tommy.
Interesting. Okay.
Landmines. First of all, you got to look at the biggest thing right now, and that's Aaron Rodgers going on COVID. And the spread went from +1 to +8.5 to +8, +7.5. Now it's down to 7. They're believing Jordan Love is still the guide over there, and they're, you know what? I don't believe in everything I see there. That's an iffy game. You got the Ruggs situation in Las Vegas. The Raiders taking another hit emotionally. Are they going to recover from that? They got to go from West Coast to East Coast, play at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's a possible trap. You got the Chargers going into Philly. The spread was 2.5. Now it's down to 1.5. Begging you to take the Chargers. And then Arizona going into San Francisco. The spread was 2.5. Now it's down to 1. Begging you to take Arizona. Traps. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take those traps. I really like.
Hey, it was your first game.
I like the Charger going in.
Okay.
Give me the Chargers -1.5. You don't need any kind of nothing like that, because that's the better team. You don't need any hooks, nothing like that. They should beat this team by more than 1.5. I'm going Chargers for a nickel, and that's what I like in that game, Tommy. Who's your pick?
I don't have much of an opinion on that one, Captain. I do like the Chargers, the little Jekyll Hyde there sometimes, but Herbert, a solid quarterback, and I think their team gets back on track this week. So I guess if I had to lean one way, probably would be with you. I'm going to go first game, Buffalo versus the Jags. I'm laying the wood, Captain.
Boom, laying the wood, buddy.
Worked for me last week. Snuck by there, everybody. I snuck by with Josh Allen's last-minute touchdown there.
So Buffalo goes into Jacksonville, laying 14.5. Mink!
Yeah, I'm not afraid because you know what? Bills last week went down to Miami, so they're going back to Florida. But Miami's got a better defense. They let them hanging around. Besides that, take a look at the teams. Besides week 1 where they lost to Pittsburgh on the road, they are crushing bad teams on the road. Washington 43-21. The Texans 40-0. I know you remember that one.
Yep.
And then Miami 26-11 last week. Like I said, the Dolphins have a better defense than Jacksonville. Jacksonville running back James Robinson still hurt. If he doesn't play, I like the bet even more. Bills defense ranked number 1 in the NFL. Only allowing 269 yards a game, Captain. Jags defense has given up 278 yards in the air. I think Allen's going to light them up. I like the Bills coming strong again, laying the wood. Bills Mafia, baby. Let's do it. Bills minus 14.5.
There you go, Tommy. Hey! How about Ray Ray, baby? Ray!
4-1, baby.
Oh, who do you got this week, Ray Ray? Talk to us.
Thank you both for having me on. The captain, Tommy D. The Carolina Panthers are a weak 4-4 team, coming off a win over a non-conference contender, the Atlanta Falcons, winning 19-13. The Panthers are a non-consistent playing football team, with or without their star running back, McCaffrey. The New England Patriots are the best 4-4 team in the NFL, coming off a big win to the Chargers in Los Angeles, a conference contender, 27-24 win. The Patriots average 25.7 points per game and are finally playing Belichick football. And with their young, aggressive quarterback, Mac Jones, it's only going to get better with this young star. So for that reason, I like the over. Back to you, Captain.
4-1. That's a solid play right there, Tommy.
All right, Ray. Nice call. Captain, let's move on to our last 2 NFL bets before we get going. Once again, thanks for joining us, Tommy D and the Captain. Hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell.
Ding, ding, Tommy.
We're
ding,
doing
ding.
sports picks, mostly football picks. We're going to do some other stuff here in the future. Also, we got the Hip Horse, also Breeders' Cup.
Wow, Breeders' Cup weekend. That's where your money should be at this weekend. We'll talk about that in a bit. But let me tell you my second pick. Another trap game. You got Arizona Cardinals going into San Francisco. San Francisco is getting a little better. I still don't like the quarterback situation there. I'm taking the better ball club, which is Arizona, laying the 1.5. Doing that for a nickel, Tommy. I think that's a trap play, but a safe play in a trap week.
There we
Who
go.
do you like your second pick?
So you're saying Arizona minus 1.5 versus San Fran.
Correct.
Okay. No opinion there, so I'm going to pass on that one.
Okay.
I'm going to go Raiders versus the Giants here, Captain. The Raiders minus 3 points. I'm going to buy the hook here to minus 2.5 here. Raiders coming off the bye week, Captain. Well rested. Got a lot of guys coming back. The Giants played a short week. They played on Monday Football against the Chiefs, where it took a lot out of them. They still got a lot of injuries on that. Giants are 5-16 against the spread in the last 20 games as an underdog. 0-5 against the spread last 5 games versus a team with a winning record. So I'm giving you a lot of stats. 28th league against the pass. And you're telling me they're going to have a good time? Carr is good. The Raiders are 4th in the league in passing.
Okay.
He gets his main man back. Darren Waller's coming back. I love it. Josh Jacobs supposed to be in the lineup. I think this is a good play. Raiders minus 2.5. I'm scratching my head, but guys, I think the Raiders are a lot better than what people are giving them. Giants home losses too. One more stat: 27-13 to Denver, 17-14 to Atlanta. Are you listening to the teams the Giants lost to? 38-11 to the Rams. That sounds more like it.
Oh boy!
I think the Raiders win by more than 2.5. I'm going to buy the hook to be safe. Captain's talking me in the hook. I think they win by more than 3, but let's do the hook minus 2.5. Raiders, baby.
2.5. I hope that covers for you, Tommy.
I got it. Let's do it.
You know where the money should be this week? It should be at Del Mar Racetrack. Tommy, I'm telling you, Mo Forza in the Breeders' Cup Mile, number 6, 6-1. I gotta love this horse. Plus, you got everything else. It's just a spectacular weekend. Even if you're a borderline fan, you gotta love this weekend at Del Mar, Tommy.
Yeah, and if you're a sports betting fan and you're not familiar with the event, the Breeders' Cup, this is the World Series of horse racing.
Yeah.
All the best horses in the world for their class are coming to Del Mar, California, to run in the greatest horse racing event, I believe, currently in the world. Saying that, you know, if you're in Del Mar, you got to stop by the Breeders' Cup, check it out. But we're here at Action Bets talking a lot of sports picks, football. We're going to be doing some other picks and things moving forward, Captain. So stay tuned for that. Also hit that like, subscribe. And talking Breeders' Cup, like I said, make sure to watch our top 3 video with Johnny Lowe over there on the Hip Horse.
Yeah.
Great video talking about Breeders' Cup. If you're going to take a shot, check it out. Mo Forza, maybe play a little action on the classic there. What do you say?
Let's get to next week.
Nothing wrong with a little action.
ACT.
IOM.
Action Bets. We love you guys. Take care.